Alright, welcome back to Pascal's Wager. I'm going to wrap up the Blessed Lands in this episode, take out the big boss, and then we will continue to the hidden door. There's lots of cutscenes and a big twist to the storyline in this one. But before we get to it, we have to make our way through this area towards the Proxy, who is the big boss in this area. So the other way is actually blocked. You want to go this way first up the ladder, so we can walk on top of the bookshelves. That way we get to our shortcut. Apparently I can't walk over books. Come on. Alright, I guess I can't go over books. That's right, we'll go around and get it on the other side. Just ignore the enemy down there for now. Alright, I'll grab this, and then we'll work our way over and unlock the door. Alright, so, like I said, we'll go down there in a second. Let's go up here first. Then you can drop down and unlock that door. Little King Arthur round table room. Alright, so now that that's done, cleared out the library, we'll go across and go up here. You know you're on the right side for the hole in the wall if there's a ladder. The other one didn't have one. Go through this hole. This area definitely has my favorite music in the game. Alright, so we're gonna hit that guy. I believe he runs around and tries to kill us, but we'll hit him. Or he'll fall to his death. So there's two of these switches. You're gonna hit both of them. Hit this one first. And there'll be some enemies, some in and out stairwells and holes in the wall, and then there'll be a second one. Alright, with that guy out of the way, we will continue up to the second switch, which will unlock the door. So that's the shortcut back by the merchant. Bit of a camera battle, but get this chest, that's the only thing that's out here. And then to continue on, we're going to go down those stairs. And we got our shortcut back to our merchant here. And the other door is now open for us to continue on. Suggest you buy what you can from this guy now if you have the money. Alright, so this is essentially the point of no return in the game. If there's anything left you want to do, do it now. You're going to lose some characters here for the story. Unfortunately, you're going to lose a character that we've been using quite a lot, who's my go-to second player. But that's the story. So do everything you need to do here, and then we will continue on to the proxy boss. He is a challenging boss. He spawns giant ghost versions of himself, and you have to kill those, and then he'll respawn in the middle every time. And when he respawns in the middle, you have to run to him and get a couple hits in. And each of his sort of ghost spawns that he creates have different moves. It is a bit of a long fight, so make sure you have a lot of preparation and healing. Alright, so the first phase of this boss fight will happen when we touch this. So try to take out these lantern head guys at first. The proxy servant. They do blow up, so be a little careful. And you can see the proxy boss right there walking. You can't hurt him. He's going to walk and pick up the dead person first. Alright, so now we're getting into the main fight. Try to stay out of the gold ring. If you have any fire bombs, those work well. Otherwise, just run, hit, and run away until you take out the ghost. Once I kill him, you want to stay in the middle. This is where Proxy's going to spawn. Just start hitting him. You're only going to get a couple of hits in each time. And then the next ghost will spawn, and you just keep doing it over and over. They do have different moves, so they don't all act the same. And there we go. So once you touch him, you're starting the end game, point of no return, and you're going to lose 2 of your playable characters. So just be prepared. But we've done everything in the game, so we're going to go ahead and continue it. Unfortunately, they're going to take my personal favorite second character, but that's okay.
It's too late. Everything is too late. Teresa. Teresa, everything is over. The church is gone. What else do you want? My confession? If you can stop right now, I'm willing to do anything.
Terrance, thank you. I really appreciate everything you did for me. I'm afraid I can't go back with you again.
Viola, you?
Time to go.
It's over, Terrace.
Viola, wait! Viola! Wait! Viola! I'm too tired. Teresa.
Don't move. The wound's still fresh, and you're not fully recovered yet.
Damn it. Where did they take Teresa to?
Terrance, you're in no shape to help, so head back to the carriage.
I have to catch up with them. Open the gate now.
Terrance, calm down. The switch has been destroyed. They planned this.
Then find some way to open this damn gate.
It has been destroyed. It's a dead end. We need to get out of here now.
For the sake of the church, you don't want to see Teresa alive, do you?
How could you say that?
Bonita, seeing what has happened to the Proxy, can't you understand? There's no God.
You've gone too far. I know how important Teresa is to you, but that doesn't mean you can cross the line.
I'm sorry. Everything has just happened so fast.
There are enough jerks out there, so please, pull yourself together.
Teresa was right in front of me and I missed my chance again, I might not get another.
Just as long as you're willing to stay.
Why do you say that?
Do you remember in Khatib? There was a gate locked by the Proxy. This secret tunnel is another entrance to go through that gate.
But the Proxy is dead. We can't get through either of them now.
From my understanding of the Proxy, I knew he'd had something hidden. So, I found this here. This key, it has the same pattern as the one on the gate in Khatib.
Alright, so run back and talk to Glenn, who's standing there, and he'll take us back to the carriage. And we've got to head to that underground area at the bottom of the Sacred Tower where we fought the last boss, and unlock that special door that was in the basement. It's good to wrap anything you can up here.
Have you found a new Argyle?
Before the end of the
Almost
game
done.
starts.
Yes. I always wonder, if I were her, would I prove the faith now?
You need fortitude to see the truth through faith.
Will there be a balance?
I don't think so.
God, why did you take that innocent soul? Why did you take that chaos and sanity as well? Is it because I lied that I'm tortured now? Still thinking about what happened just now.
She seems to have known something. She is always refusing to tell me the truth.
There might be a truth she doesn't want you to face. You know that she will keep the hell to herself for you. Sometimes even if she can hardly bear it.
Sometimes I feel she is a total stranger to me.
She just knows you too much.
The secret tunnel connects Blessed Land and Khatib. How did you know it?
That was just a guess. Teresa and the Seal of Jacob were taken. Their destination can only be...
If it was just Norwood, I won't be surprised. But Viola, I don't know why she was involved.
I don't want to believe it either.
So that is the truth that Blessed Land is trying to bury all the time?
I've heard about it in the Blessed Land, but I thought it was just rumors.
Violent must have found a fact about the Proxy, so the demiurges were silenced.
Anyway, under the Sacred Tower in Khatib, behind a gate filled with Zendros' power, is...
So many clues. Which one should I follow?
Now we can only believe in ourselves.
Blessed Land will also slowly become a past history. A history that will be constantly repeated in the future. The Church is just a foolish follower. Those glowing heads around the Proxy are the best proof. After all, God is created. It is a concept not necessarily to be seen. That's how humans add meaning to their inanities. Has anybody seriously thought about why God created cursed world? There is always a reason, but some things can no longer be understood. Humans, they think that God has given them the ability to understand everything. But does everything really look like everything? They don't like uncertainties, so they seek shelters in faith. This is their sin. The light of the Colossus is not the torch of reason. Without thinking, man is just to read.
Alright, so we're going to want to travel to this part of Khatib, where the sacred tower is. That's the second carriage travel point. And I don't remember the easy way to get to the basement, so we're just going to run up all the ladders to the top and then take the elevators back down. Maybe a little bit of a longer run, but I never remember the quicker way down, so it shouldn't be too hard at this point. We're a lot stronger than we were when we were here before.
Generous, Courier.
Alright, let's take our elevators down, and once we get down and unlock the door, we'll wrap this one up for now. In the final zone of the game.
The fragment of the scarlet meteor you have, it's the key to everything. You will need it when the time is right. Thanks for your promise, but you have to wait for a while. I will live up to your trust.
Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode as we continue on to this final area.
Finally, we get here.
And we'll try to wrap this one up.
Another set
See you
of
soon.
Upstairs. Sometimes I really appreciate how methodical their pursuit really is. It's far worse than I expected here.